Hi everyone, long time no speak. Today I am in my home office back sharing some content with you. Recently a couple friends and I went to Soul Circus. It's essentially a festival dedicated to, you know, mindfulness, well-being, mental health, and there was tons of workshops and talks and yoga classes, and we all went into it with the mindset of let's try something new, let's try something cool. We stumbled across one of the other tents, so every tent had different themes throughout the day, and there was a breathwork class on, and there was like a chalkboard with the itinerary of the day, and there was this class called Badass Breathing, and we were like, why not? I want to like breathe like a badass. And it was led by this guy called Daniel. I can't remember his last name, but I need to Google him, because what I'm about to share I feel like has already changed my life and might change someone else's, so I have to share this with you. I've not made it up, I'm just passing it on. So if you've ever done anything relaxation, you know, meditation, breathing exercises, yoga, anything like that, you'll know how powerful your breath is and how your breath is an indicator of your reality. Like in the moment when you're calm, your breath reflects that. It's deep, it's long, it's not stifled, it feels really restful, and it's just kind of happening in the background. On the other hand, when you're anxious or stressed, your breath like physically stops in some cases. Or if you get anxiety attacks, you might find your breath is quickening and you almost like hyperventilate. So the breath is a huge part of how we're physically feeling. The great example that this guy shared was, in modern day, our body has that same fight or flight response to the most silly things or seemingly insignificant things. We're hardwired to have that response. So when we see something that's an outside stimulus, it's a subconscious trigger to send our body into that fight or flight response. And that's when, you know, adrenaline kicks in and our breath reacts. Our breath becomes short and fast, and we might feel like our heart's beating faster and we've got a pit in our stomach, and you know what it's like to have that instant reaction to something. So let's say you get a shitty email from a colleague. That email exists in the world. It just does. There is no removing that email from the universe. It is out there and you don't have control over it being there. Yet we have this almost subconscious response and reaction to something. That doesn't actually change anything. And the power of breath in this instance is you get to choose how to breathe. You can stop at any moment and go, I choose to breathe normally and take a deep breath. And if you just try this next time you're feeling nervous about something, you will be amazed at how differently you feel. It doesn't change the situation. The situation is there and it's a reality. But the key is, and what we want to be striving for, is to not let outside stimulus affect what is going on the inside. That doesn't mean we're ignoring something. That doesn't mean we're not tackling something. But if you can tackle a problem in your life or something that's happened to you in the moment with your calm, collected, strong self, taking your calm, long breaths, then you can just deal with that situation so much more than if you approach it like, oh my god, I'm panicking, and then you just end up spiraling. So how he put it was, he essentially said, find the breath that is comfortable for you and feels really calm for you. So for me, I think it was like a count to 5 or 6. I know that if I'm counting to 5 and taking a breath and then exhaling for 5 or 6, then that's my normal breath state. That's what I breathe like when I'm just going about my day. So when I notice that feeling bubbling up, if I just stop myself and consciously choose to breathe in that way, I feel so much more powerful and ready to tackle that situation. And this works for work stuff, difficult conversations, personal stuff, anything you're nervous about basically. Really wanted to share that with you today. Hope it is powerful for you. And if you do try it out, let me know. Comment below and let me know if you're going to try this next time you feel nervous. You can also let me know what you want to see more of in the future from these mini coaching videos. And see you next week. Bye.